today to honor our winners and the positive contribution that our ladies bring to the game. We take this opportunity to showcase the vitality of our youth and their team in Kingscourt. Without further ado, we give a warm welcome to Breffni today.
You hear me there, Brian? And we're off here in Kingspan, Breffni Park for the junior championship final between Drumgoon and Kingscourt. Drumgoon just forced on the attack here on the half forward line, and the ball is in the hands of their corner forward Michelle Murray. Michelle Murray goes long over the top and she tries to pick out Jordan Crowe. Jordan takes on our marker, who is Grania Faulkner, and plays it inside, but has picked up a free, and this is an opportunity for the opening score of the game for Drumgoon. If you're having any troubles with the stream, just tweet us at We Are Cavan and let us know how things are going. We're just trying out this service, and there might be some teething problems here early on this afternoon, but we intend to bring you the 3 matches, so hopefully it will work okay for us over the hour. Jordan Crowe well wide with the free with the left foot, so it's a let out for Kingscourt, and the ball is in the hands of the Kingscourt goalkeeper, who's going to look to pick out her centre fielders on this early kick out. Just going to go off the audio commentary for 2 seconds just to do a check on the line, if you just bear with us. There's the opening score of the match from the Kingscourt full forward Nicole Fleming. It was a half a goal chance, but she got plenty of power in her shot and it just tipped over the bar. So 1-0 here to Kingscourt, and we're just about 3 minutes into this opening match of this 3-game card here in Kingspan Breffni Park. Drumgoon midfielder Fiona Murray onto this ball. She's looking to pick out Michelle Murray. Michelle lays it off to our centre half forward, Muireann McDermott. Back to Michelle Murray. Back out to McDermott. Cuts inside. Nice little teasing ball inside, but it's well cleared by the Kingscourt defence, and the cornerback Aideen Bennett looks to clear that one. Kingscourt, of course, playing in their traditional blue and white jerseys, and Drumgoon playing in their blue and yellow jerseys with red numbering, which is different to the men's side, but it's no harm, I suppose, for the ladies to have a separate approach. Here's Drumgoon wing half back, Niamh Farrell, of course, daughter of GA President Egon O'Farrell, but it's intercepted here by Leah Gray. Leah plays the ball long. That should be a ball for Drumgoon captain Siobhan McGarry. McGarry lays it off to the player coming off the shoulder, and it's worked out here to Fiona Murray. Fiona Murray to Michelle Murray, who's been playing, he's wearing 15, but she's playing a deep role here this afternoon, and she's fouled, and Drumgoon pick up the free on the half forward line. While we have a break and play, we'll just run quickly through the teams. The Drumgoon team in goals, Claire McCaffrey. Full back line, Cora McBride, Lisa Murray and Aisling McDermott. The half back line is Aoife McGarry, Tracy Cochran and Niamh Farrell. Middle of the field is the captain Siobhan McGarry along with Fiona Murray. The half forward line is Denise Smith, Muireann McDermott and Selena Lynch. And the full forward line is Orla Smith, Jordan Crowe and Michelle Murray. As Michelle Murray took that free short, but it went to her corner forward Orla Smith, but it's played inside. It looked like a foul, but the referee didn't spot it, and Kingscourt player is looking to keep that ball in, but she doesn't. It goes over the end line, and that's going to be a 45 for Drumgoon. The Kingscourt team, and there's a huge Kingscourt crowd here today, it must be said. The Kingscourt team is In goals, Christine Farley. The full back line of Aoife McCardle, Gráinne Faulkner, and Aideen Bennett. Oh, the keeper has the referee has overruled that one. It looked like a 45 to me. The umpire did give it, but it was overruled. The half back line is Sinead McCabe, Anya Riley, and Jenny Dillon. Middle of the field, Aisling Callan and Dara Kieran. The half forward line is Cara Crosby, Amy Rooney, and Leah Gray. And the full forward line is Rachel Garrigan, Nicole Fleming, and Martina Power. So it's tight stuff early on. There's a good ball won by Martina Power. She drives in with the left foot. This is going to be a tricky one to deal with, but brilliant catch there by the Drumgoon full back, it looks like, and she drives out with the ball. But it was Lisa Murray, but she's kicked it long, and it goes to Aisling McDermott. Aisling will be doing well to keep this ball in, but she does. She's been tracked there by Denise Smith, or sorry, by Ciara Crosby, but she drives the ball in long, and it's gone wide, and it's gone for a free for Kingscourt. Kingscourt standing over the free there. The ball is played down here to Leah Gray. Again, it's a foul by the Kingscourt player, so the ball is back around the midfield with a free for Drumgoon. Standing over the free looks like I think is it Fiona Murray. It's played inside to the full forward Jordan Crowe, but she misses that one, and it's left inside. And Drumgoon pick up the ball, and there's a real chance here for Drumgoon to race through the middle if the player is spotted. But it's a good score. It's driven over the bar there by Selena Lynch. And that ties it up here at 1 point apiece, and we're just about 7 minutes into this one. I'm waiting to be joined here by Mickey Brennan in the commentary booth. He's just tied up on other duties. He's also master of ceremonies here for the day, and there's a very good crowd here already for this junior championship final. 1 point each, and here comes Drumgoon again. Good ball over the top by Warren McDermott, but it's easily gathered by Christine Farley, who plays it out to her centre half, Anya Riley. Riley takes on her direct opponent, and she's going to look to spread the play wide here. It's good play by Anya Riley, and nice ball forward there to Rachel Garrigan. Rachel Garrigan out in front, and she's showing a bit of pace here, and she's leaving her direct opponent for dead, driving through the centre. This is a great run here by Rachel Garrigan if she can get a bit of support, and she does in the form of Amy Rooney. Amy Rooney turns onto that left foot. There's a lovely score from Kingscourt, a very good score. That was great play there by the centre half, Anya Riley. Worked right up through the hands, and eventually it was Amy Rooney who points. So it's 2 points to 1 in favour of Kingscourt, and there's nothing between the sides early on in this game. Both teams starting to play well, but it looks to be just a little bit of pace in that Kingscourt attack, but Drumgoon spraying the ball around pretty well at the minute. And here comes the corner forward for Drumgoon, Orla Smith. Again, great pace here. She's driving through the centre. This is a goal chance now. A good tackle at the last second, but the referee has given a free. Sinead McCabe came in with the tackle, but the free was given, and this should be a straightforward one for Drumgoon to tap over the bar. Again, if anyone's having any troubles with the stream, just tweet us at wearecavan or email us at wearecavan@gmail.com. Mickey Brennan has just joined me here in the booth, and Stephen Tormey's got in touch. He says, working perfectly, lads, so that's brilliant. I'm delighted to hear that. Actually, the first person to get back in touch with us, Stephen, and you're probably the furthest away that's listening to this one, but there's a handy free tapped over the bar there by Orla Smith to make it 2 points each. And welcome into the booth here, Mickey Brennan, a man who knows a lot about football, knows a lot about the ladies as well.
That's a bit harsh.
It'd be worse if I said the men.
A good start to this junior final here in Kingspan Breffni Park. Kingscourt with two very good players there at centre half forward and full forward, Amy Rooney and Nicole Fleming.
And Anya Riley's been impressive in the early stages as well, Mickey.
Absolutely, yeah. Just on Amy Rooney, she actually won an intermediate final a couple of years ago with Knockbride ladies, and Nicole Fleming also, I think she won a championship with someone else. This is Kingscourt's first year back, or second year back, with a ladies team, and they've brought in a couple of great players.
They brought a great crowd here to Breffni Park.
They did, and considering that their lads are playing at 2 o'clock this afternoon as well, it's brilliant to see that there's such great support here for them.
Yeah, it's brilliant. Here comes Drumgoon again on the attack. There's nothing between these sides early on. Both sides are just starting to work their way into the game. Ball is played down here to Drumgoon full forward Jordan Crowe. Jordan plays the ball across. Lovely flick down. Here comes a chance for Drumgoon. It's been out to number 10, Denise Smith, and she taps it over the bar. Make it 3 points to 2, and it's a very exciting game here early on, folks. We've a good game before a good crowd, and Drumgoon are just 3-2 up, and I think we're just about 9 minutes into this one.
Yeah, 9 minutes gone here, and Drumgoon just edging themselves back in front. It's been ebbing and flowing over and back. It's been tight stuff here, and some good quality football on show as well, Paul.
Yeah, who was it stuck that one over the bar, Mickey? Just I'm trying to take a note here, and I actually just missed that one. Oh, brilliant catch in the middle of the field there by Orla Smith. She started this game really well.
Yeah, Orla Smith, she was unlucky with a shot there a couple of minutes ago, tailed off to the left. She's put through the wing half back. That's Aoife McGorry. Aoife McGorry breaking through, lays it off to full forward there, Jordan Crowe. And her shot straight between the posts, and it extends the lead for Drumgoon. Now it's 4 points to 2. Paul has just taken some notes there.
We're double jobbing here this afternoon, Mickey.
Has to be done. Has to be done.
It's a decent standard for the junior game. You know, I don't actually watch an awful lot of ladies football. I'd say you probably see more of it than me, but I'm impressed so far. There's a good level of fitness on show, and these players are obviously very well trained and they know what they're at here.
Well, that's it. Like the standard of Gaelic football for the ladies in Cavan over the last number of years has really just it's snowballed. You know, it really has. Like, to go from such a low ebb to all of a sudden having such great quality on show is absolutely brilliant. And there's another great score.
A lovely score by Orla Smith. She's a really good player. She looks to be very accurate with that right foot, and played a nice 1-2 with Jordan Crowe and just tapped it over nonchalantly from a tight angle.
Yeah, just at a rees. It was like, oh yeah, I'll just pop this one over the bar. But interestingly enough, I saw the Cavan senior ladies management team arriving in as well. They're down in the other media area down to our left, and they'll be taking notes. And I'll tell you one thing, Orla Smith has done herself plenty of favours there, so she has so far.
Yeah, we're only 11 minutes into this one, and it's 5 points to 2 in favour of Drumgoon. Kingscourt started quite well. They were 2-1 up, but Drumgoon have just taken charge in the last 5 minutes. Drumgoon physically slightly stronger, probably a more seasoned outfit, but the neutrals will be hoping Kingscourt can just get a score or two, keep the scoreboard ticking over, and make a good game of this one. They're probably doing better than expected to be in a championship final, Mickey, as you say, with the first year or two back in the competition. Exactly,
you know, like, and it's testament to the work that's going on in Kingscourt as well. Like, it's brilliant. Drumgoon just threw the goal chance here, the wing half forward there, Denise Smith turning inside, pull back, and it's a free in, and this should be an easy free to extend Drumgoon's lead to 4 points. It'll be 6-2 if they score this free here, but that could be the commentator's curse for Orla Smith coming up. Damien Dunne, who usually is the one who gets that accolade.
She missed one earlier, but you'd imagine she'll tap this over. She should have her confidence up because she's playing really well here so far.
Yeah, Orla just taking a few steps back, and not, as you said already, nonchalantly just taps the ball over the bar, you know, and just at her ease. It's just like she's playing around in the backyard with the football,
make that 4 points for Orla Smith here, Mickey, and we're only 12 minutes into it.
Yeah,
6 points to 2.
Orla Smith has 4 points so far, and you know, as I said, the Cavan senior management up there, she's definitely putting herself into their radars.
There she comes again.
Just off to the right.
Just off to the right. But a great catch in the middle of the field there by the captain, Siobhan McGorry.
Yeah, Orla Smith, just looking at her there, she seems to be, when she's kicking off the inside of her right foot down this side of the pitch, the stand side of Kingspan Breffni Park, when she's kicking them that way, she just seems to have a little bit more difficulty in popping them over.
Yeah, you're dead right. It must be said there is quite a strong wind in favour of Kingscourt early on in this one, which is probably going to be worth a few points, you'd imagine. So if
Drumgoon,
in favour of Drumgoon, I should say.
Goal chance for Drumgoon.
Off the crossbar from Muireann McDermott, but it's back out here for Denise Smith. Denise Smith has got support there from our wing half forward. This could be. Oh, it's dropped short by Drumgoon, and Christine Farley's coming out and going to look to pick out a defender. Oh, she's kicked it straight into Denise Smith again.
Denise shot just off to the left and wide, but uncharacteristic of Christine Farley. I've seen Christine playing a few times. She'd be a brother of the Snake Farley from Kingscourt.
Good goalkeeper, and of course the father Brendan was a good player, won a few championship medals with the Stars as well. Good pedigree in that club. Definitely
good pedigree, and apparently Christine, I was talking to her the other night in the pre-championship build up to the preview for the junior final, and she was saying that her brother, he learned everything from her.
Oh,
so he did, apparently. So
there you go. Who's older?
She's older.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, Christine is older.
Well, that makes sense.
So that obviously would make sense. I'm just going to check something here, Paul, if you want to keep going on the match there.
Keep yapping for another few minutes. I can manage that all right, Mickey. I've got a degree in that. Here's Drumgoon standing with their free on the 45. The lines person just tells the Drumgoon player to step back with this one. She's gone short again. She's picked up Orla Smith, who's been a player of the match performance in the opening quarter of this game. Orla cuts inside onto the right foot, drives a long high ball in. It's going to be well contested, but it's gathered well there by the Kingscourt cornerback and captain Aideen Bennett. It's played back out. Kingscourt have been pinned back in this one, but I do feel if they can get the ball forward, that they have the forwards to get scores. But against the wind and against a strong Drumgoon midfield, they've just been pinned back early on here. Nice crossfield, left-footed ball into space, and we've seen this girl before. She's got a bit of pace. This is the corner forward, Rachel Gargan. She's going to look to take on Tracy Cochran. Oh, great pace here from Gargan. Look at her go, Mickey. Onto the left foot. She's going to square this ball. Fisted over the bar.
A very
brilliant.
Composed
Excellent
score there. Absolutely brilliant. She made her way the whole way up along the sideline, cut across in front of the centre half back, Tracy Cochran, and made her way across. There probably was a half sniff of a goal chance on there, but she was very composed and just flicked the ball over the bar. Great score there for Kingscourt to leave the score now 6 points to 3 in favour of Drumgoon, and Kingscourt trying to eat away into this lead that Drumgoon have built up.
Absolutely, and we did say it, that Kingscourt look to have forwards that have the beating of their players and can get scores, but the problem up to now has been just getting the ball into them, because Drumgoon are on top around that midfield area, but now Kingscourt are on the attack and they've got a free here around the 45. This will be lobbed into the kitchen. Is he going to get something from it? Good delivery, but it's tail out slightly. No, it's going to be kept in, I think, Mickey.
Yeah, it's an ideal ball for a full forward. Oh, there's a chance here of a score if they could just. Oh, that's a great effort. Oh, just off the right. It looked good when it left her boot, but it just tailed off to the right and went wide in the end. It was another chance there for Kingscourt, but as you said, when they get the ball into that forward line, they do look dangerous.
Yeah, they definitely look to have the edge on pace. I have a feeling that's not the quickest Drumgoon back line I've ever seen, but Kingscourt looked to have a young, fast forward line, but Drumgoon are definitely very good in attack, and especially around the middle of the field. And here comes, I think this is this Niamh Farrell carrying the ball. No, it's not. It's Aoife McGorry, I think. Oh, sorry, it's not.
Michelle Murray, the corner forward, who seems to be coming out and playing as an extra midfielder nearly.
Yeah, it's worked back out here to the Aoife McGorry, but
good tackle.
No, just giving it free. I'm not sure about that one now, Michal.
Yeah, I think that the referee there, Yvonne Duffy, that probably could have got that one wrong, but I thought it was a good tackle now myself, but unfortunate for Kingscourt. It's a free in now, and it will be Orla Smith to take that free. Orla Smith with 4 points to her name already. This is to add a 5th one and add a 7th one to Drumgoon's tally so far.
Yeah, here's Orla Smith. Let's see what she does with this one. She's got it, Mickey.
Yeah. Orla
7 points to 3.
Orla Smith with another score there. That's a 5th point, and Drumgoon 7, so it's now a 4-point game again in favour of Drumgoon.
Mickey, you follows the scene closely. Who would have been favourites coming into this one?
Well, Drumgoon were beaten finalists last year, so I would have presumed that they would have been the favourites to win this game all right today, but Kingscourt have put a lot of work in, as we've been talking about already, and you know they have some quality players, probably just a little bit of lack of experience playing together, whereas Drumgoon will have played together for a long time. Drumgoon have never won an adult ladies championship final, so it'll be a massive achievement for them if they were to go on and win this today.
This is Rachel Gargan coming again here. She's been very impressive early on. When Kingscourt can get the ball to her, she looks to be the go-to lady in there, but great catch there from the Drumgoon defender. And she's won a free. That's inspirational stuff there. I'm not sure exactly which player it is. I think it might be.
I think it could be
the centre half there, Tracy Cochran again. Mickey.
It's the fullback.
It's the fullback actually.
Lisa
Murray. I presume she's the sister of Michelle Murray, because they're similar looking. Here comes Aoife McGorry. She's been shadowed by Aisling Callan in the middle of the field. Bit of pinball stuff there, but it's finally fallen again to Drumgoon on the half forward line. It's Aoife McGorry. Or Michelle Murray. I keep saying that's Aoife McGorry. Everyone's Aoife McGorry.
Michelle Murray is breaking through here. There's a chance of a score. Well taken. Brilliant. She could have carried that ball on. She elected to shoot from outside instead of carrying it in, but it was well taken score, and it extends the lead now for Drumgoon to 5 points. It's 8 points to 3 in favour of Drumgoon, and Kingscourt really need to get themselves moving here and get a few scores on the board. I've noticed that when they get the ball out around midfield, they've got great deliverers of the ball. They've got like a few times they've kicked the ball in, they've kicked the ball far, they've kicked it long, high, and the whole lot. And they've got a real good boot of a ball basically. It's just getting the forwards out in front, and they really need to do something in the next 10 minutes.
Yeah, and of course, as we all know, speed kills, and they definitely look to have pace in that full forward line. But the problem seems to be getting the ball in there, because Drumgoon just look to have the physical edge around the middle of the field.
Yeah.
Here comes Drumgoon again now through Michelle Murray, who's wearing 15, but playing a deeper role. She's played inside to Fiona Murray. It's 3 Murrays on this starting 15 for Drumgoon. Fiona Murray just off the upright, I think.
Yeah, that came off the post and just went out to the right, but it was a great effort from the midfielder Fiona Murray. She's after receiving it from Michelle Murray. In fact, you could be right. Lisa Murray, Fiona Murray, and Michelle Murray, they all look very, very similar. So we'll have to check and see what the relationship is there.
Yeah, we'll have to get the bear starts out at half time. But it must be said that there's a stiff enough breeze now, in fairness, in favour of Drumgoon in this one. It's surely worth a few points.
It is indeed, yeah, definitely. I'd agree with you. It's blown down into the right hand corner here of Kingspan Breffni Park, and it is playing to Drumgoon's favour, and Drumgoon have a chance here of a goal if they can make this count. It's the wing half forward there, Denise Smith breaking through. She needs to pass this, elects to back herself, and she sticks that one over the bar. Score. It's a great score. There was a goal chance on if she had just looked to her right hand side. There was 2 girls from the Drumgoon. I know the full forward there, Jordan Crowe, was free, and I think that Michelle Murray may have been free on the far side. But again, great score by Drumgoon.
Yeah, it was Grania Faulkner coming out with the ball, and just a misplaced pass there, and Drumgoon immediately punished them. Drumgoon look to be very well prepared for this under David McCartney and Shea Haw, and they definitely have. You can tell they have the work done. Yeah,
look. They've a few. I know that they've changed their management since last year. Last year's management was, I think there was a Clark involved with it, if I'm not mistaken.
Was a lot of
no, sorry, it was a Lynch. It was a Lynch actually, and a guy. I think that's the guy from Monaghan actually. Selena Lynch's husband was involved, but they have changed their management this year. They've got back to a junior final, and they'd definitely be hoping to go one step further this year. Midfielder there, it's Siobhan McGorry, the captain of the Drumgoon team, laying it off to Myrne McDermott. She goes long up into the forward line with this ball. It looks like it's going to be Michelle Murray's ball to win. There's a little push in the back. It was actually number 10. It was Denise Smith who won that, not Michelle Murray. She's sporting a blonde hairdo as well. It's hard to make them all out with
them. There's a few blondes out there, Mickey. I don't know why they're catching your eye. Buzz playing over the top here. It's another chance for Drumgoon, but Kingscourt managed to work the ball out. It's come to the centre half of Anya Riley, who showed earlier on in a couple of passes of play that she can play ball, but again the game has just passed her by a little bit in the early stages. It's played out here to the corner forward, and I know Dara Kieran, the midfielder of Kingscourt, who's a hell of a player. He's been around the county panel as well. Brilliant tackle there by Kingscourt, and the ball is turned over. And here comes the midfielder, Dara Kieran, who we were speaking about, and she's showing great pace. Could this be a goal chance, Mickey? She's going to tap it over the bar, I think. And it's just
gone to the right and wide. Yeah, I can see that Kingscourt are about to make a substitution here. It's number 17 that's coming on. It's Aisling McMahon, and she's coming on for the number 10. That's Ciara Crosby that's coming off. But great run there from Dara Kieran, the midfielder. She could have carried that ball on a little bit further, because she had shown a clean pair of heels to the midfielder, Fiona Murray, I think it was, that was trying to catch her, and just probably took the shot on at her maximum speed when she was in front of goals, and it tailed off to the right and wide.
Yeah, should have just held on to that one.
Composed herself a little bit more. And that's a round of applause there for Ciara Crosby, who's coming off there, and substitute in there, Aisling McMahon, number 17.
Here comes the corner forward, Michelle Murray again. She's playing a great game around the middle of the field there, Mickey.
Yeah, she's getting on a lot of ball, and she seems to be setting up a lot of attacks.
Here comes Denise Smith, and the defence is opening up. If she can give the pass, backs herself and sticks it over the bar. So great work from Michelle Murray. Everything's going through Michelle.
Yeah, Michelle Murray, as I said, she seems to be setting up all the attacks. She's the one who's the playmaker basically in their forward line. She's getting on a lot of ball. She's playing these lovely incisive passes, splitting the defence open, and then when you've got the quality of Denise Smith breaking through there, and she backs herself every time, and she very rarely misses. So it's now 10 points to 3 in favour of Kingscourt, and we have
23 minutes
23
played. It's
minutes
looking
played.
ominous here now, you must say, for Drumgoon.
It is, yeah, and although you said about the breeze, and it is strong enough breeze, I don't think it's making much of a difference out there, because there's a lot of ball being played low and through the hands, so you know, and that's the way there's a chance here if they can look up. Kingscourt look up, there's a girl inside on her own. It's the full forward there coming out, and it's Nicole Fleming lays it off there to midfielder. That's Dara Kieran playing the ball in. It could break.
Brilliant hand in there by Niamh Farrell just to cut that one out, Mickey. That was a real goal chance.
It was a brilliant one, and she had the second player coming in with her as well. It was very unlucky there for Kingscourt, but a great hand in, as you said, by the Drumgoon girl.
Yeah, and here comes the midfielder Fiona Murray. Fiona just holding the ball here in front of the stand. A very composing possessions of Groom, but that's good defending there.
Yeah.
Oh, the free's been given.
Referee
has overruled the Lions person. I wouldn't agree with that decision.
Definitely not. Like there has to be a little bit of physicality in it. Like it wasn't anything dirty. It was a shoulder to shoulder. It was a shoulder charge. You know,
that's a lovely crossfield ball there by Muir McDermott, and she brings Orla Smith into the play. The danger woman driving through the centre, and look at that. She's got an unusual style of kicking. She's got just such a slow swing with the leg, but she's so accurate.
That's it. Like she's got, as you said, she nonchalantly kicked the ball over the bar a few times already, and it's just her style of kicking. I think it is. It's just, as you said, it's a lazy kick. Oh, and it's a poor kick out again by Kingscourt, and it's the centre half forward there, Muir McDermott taking the shot from distance. Oh, it was going out to the right and wide, but the substitute there, Ashley McMahon, got a hand to it as it was going over the end line, and it's now 45 to Drumgoon.
We're just getting some static on the tweet machine here, Mickey. Stephen Thormey's been in touch, Knockbride man, former PRO of the Cavan Ladies board, and the man who knows the Cavan Ladies scene inside out better than you know it, actually, Brennan. And he says Kingscourt need to bring at Nicole Fleming 4 out the field, or this game will be beyond them before they know it.
Right, well, I'm not going to argue with Stephen. Stephen, as you said, he knows his stuff. Drumgoon just taking that 45 quickly there. Fiona Murray, she kind of miskicked it. She was trying to play a quick one, but luckily it's worked out well for her. And she's on the ball again, Fiona, but it's knocked out of her hand there by Kingscourt's full forward, Nicole Fleming, who Stephen Tormey just said that they need to bring out, and she's now operating in her own full back line, putting in tackles. So
there you go.
Good call there by Stephen Tormey.
Yeah, as we said, like the suspicion was that the Kingscourt girls had plenty of firepower up front, but they just can't get the ball in, and that was a high tackle there by the cornerback and captain Aideen Bennett, and I'd agree with that decision for a free. Look, if this goes over,
it was a late tackle as well, you know, and it was high, and the referee called that one right. It was a silly tackle, and Kingscourt don't want to be getting involved in that. It's 11 points at 26 minutes on the clock. Kingscourt behind by 8 here. Drumgoon with a chance to increase that lead to 9 points now with corner forward Orla Smith.
Oh yeah, Orla went. She should have backed herself and went for it, I think, because her eye is in today. But she went to go short with the free, and now Kingscourt gather. Look, Kingscourt badly need to score 2 before half time, Mickey. Yeah,
they need to do something just to stop the tide. You know, like Drumgoon are now 11 points to 3 up. You know, Kingscourt need to get something, but Drumgoon's tackling is absolutely brilliant. Look at it there now.
Turnover force here. Here comes
goal chance.
McGarry. She's got to play it inside. Denise Smith is screaming for the ball inside, but I think the moment might be lost. That's unlucky. Christine Farley comes out with the ball. She's going to look to pick out a defender here. Good ball out from Christine, and she finds her midfielder, Aisling Callan. And Callan's got acres of space, and she's going to carry the ball. The delivery is all important now, because she's going to carry the ball 50, 40, 50, 60 yards, and the only person tracking her is Aoife McGarry. Callan brings the ball right up. She's up on the 20. If she can steady her nerves, this will be one hell of a score, but the tackle comes in, but her attempted hand pass is blocked down. I think the referee has given for a throw ball. No, she has given a free in.
She's given a free in. It was a tug on the hand as she went to fist past that ball. You could see as she went to fist it, the Drumgoon defender came in and pulled her arm, and she just wasn't able to get that.
It was a great run there by Aisling Callan, right from the kick from Christine Farley, and that one slotted over the black spot.
Yeah, I think that could have been the centre half forward Amy Rooney. And as we said, that was a score that Kingscourt needed. It's now 11 points to 4, and there's roughly a couple of minutes, 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left in this first half, and you know, Kingscourt need to get another score or 2 on the board. There's a substitute coming on there for Drumgoon. It's number 18, Siobhan Smith, and she has come on for the number 6. That's Tracy Cochran, the centre half back, who has been doing quite well. She
Yeah,
caught a good few balls and she intercepted a lot.
Maybe she's picked up a slight injury, because I'm surprised at that one. 11 points to 4 here, and it's
Free
just a
in
couple
here
of
for
minutes before
Kingscourt
half-time.
again.
I do have a feeling that if Kingscourt can just try and keep the ball up that end of the field. I know it sounds stupid, but when they can get the ball into the danger area, they've got the beating of that Drumgoon defence, but they've only got the ball up there 4 or 5 times and they've managed 4 points.
That's a great effort. Get a hand on that. Oh, unlucky.
Very unlucky. Keeper looked a little bit dodgy. She wasn't sure what to do. Claire McCaffrey with that high ball, and really probably Kingscourt are going to need to get something from those sort of chances, because that was a hell of a chance.
That was a fantastic delivery by Amy Rooney. Like, she kicked that from the 45-metre line, just outside or just inside the sideline. Like, it was maybe 10 metres in, and she put that right on the 6-yard square, heading for the black spot. If only that could have been flicked into the net, we definitely have a game on our hands in the second half.
Yeah, here comes Michelle Murray, but she looks like she's stripped the possession. No, it's a foul there by Nicole Fleming, that player that Stephen Thornby highlighted as being a key to that Bride's chances.
So free in here for Drumgoon. Just on the 45-metre line, just going to go long with this one. It's gone in there towards the full forward line. It's broken down there by the full back for Kingscourt, who wins a free, and it's another attack stopped in the closing stages of this first half, which Kingscourt really need to get on. It's a bad kick again. It's with the corner forward there. That is a poor ball in again, and Kingscourt take that out, and it's with Nicole Fleming. Nicole Fleming trying to kick it long there. This could go right, and it has. It's gone to Amy Rooney. Amy Rooney taking that ball onto her left foot. Looking across field here.
Great delivery, as you highlighted, Damien. But
Mickey.
Sorry, Mickey. Well, Mickey.
The referee, Vaughan Duffy, calls a halt to the first half here, right on the 30-minute mark. It's 11 points to Drumgoon. It's 4 points to Kingscourt. Nicole Fleming playing that ball in, it just drops out of their hands, and that's been their problem most of the time here in the first half of this game. But they turn it over again. Kingscourt goal on the attack. The hop of the ball here. It's going to be a goal chance here. Goal chance for Kingscourt if they get it. Oh, she pulls in at the corner forward there. Martina Power just pulling on that ball, and it goes out to the right and wide. But this is something that we've said, that there is goals in Kingscourt, Paul, and straight away from the throw in the second half, chance gone a begging.
Yeah, that was a good chance. She just pulled on it, and it just ended up going inches wide to the right hand side of the goals. But good effort. And again, you call it, Mickey, and I think you're right. There's a goal or two in this Kingscourt team, but they're going to need them.
I just want to thank the ladies county board there for dropping up a cup of tea and scone. And Kingscourt actually win that ball from the kick out. Going the attack again. It's with the centre half forward there. Amy Rooney tries to fist the ball back in, nearly falls back to Rooney. Drumgoon picked that up off the ground. No, it's back with Kingscourt. It's hopping around there, and it's the corner forward with the ball. Playing it back out, looking for the centre half forward, Amy Rooney. She tries to go by one, goes by two, turns back in onto her right foot. Little fist pass across to Aisling Callan. Aisling with the shot. That's the first score of the second half for Kingscourt. Kingscourt making the ideal start. It's now 11 points to 5 in favour of Drumgoon. So Kingscourt making the ideal start to this second half. Really putting the pressure on the Drumgoon full back line. And the goalkeeper there, because Claire McCaffrey with the ball in hand, getting ready to take this kick out. Drumgoon really needing to win this, and also Kingscourt to try and keep their hopes of winning this junior championship alive. And it's with the corner forward there. That's Michelle Murray. She's playing as a third midfielder nearly, and her kick goes out over the sideline, and Kingscourt with a chance to set up another attack here. Kingscourt just starting this second half off at 100 miles an hour. Plays the ball up there in towards the wing half forward. Back out to the midfielder. That's Aisling Callan. She's tackled, she's fouled. It's a free in, which Amy Rooney will definitely take, and I'd say she'll put this in around the house.
Did Amy get the last one, Mickey? I just had to go check the line there for a second.
No, I don't think it was Amy who got that last score. I think it could have been Martina Power, I think, is who got it in.
The ball kicked in there. Drumgoon taking that out of defence, intercepting that attack. And it's there with the midfielder now, and it's Fiona Murray. Fiona Murray with a high ball there, trying to play it across to the corner forward. Orla Smith is also operating out the field.
So impressive, so sharp on the turn there in the middle of the field, and she can play in a deep role or she can play in close to goal with equal success.
Yeah, lovely ball in there, and it's a great take there by the full forward.
Beautiful score.
Jordan Crowe turning onto her left foot, pops the ball over the bar and stems the little bit of, I suppose, a tide that was starting to come there with Kingscourt. Kingscourt really put Drumgoon to the pin in their collar there for the first couple of minutes, and Drumgoon with a score to put it back to a 7-point game, and it's now with Amy Rooney. Amy Rooney trying to turn back. She's got a great left foot, lovely long ball in. Kingscourt out in front here. Oh, it just escapes the corner forward Leah Gray's grasp, and it's with Drumgoon again. That's the problem, is they're not holding on to the ball in the full forward.
Yeah, the ball's not sticking, as I say, inside it. The ball needs to stick, and at worst they'll be able to hold it up until the reinforcements arrive, and at best they'll be able to create something. But here's a chance at the other end. Michelle Murray galloping through. She's been tracked by the cornerback Aideen Bennett, but she drops her shot short, and it's in the hands of Christine Farley. Worked out here now to the centre half. Anya Riley was very impressive at the start, but has gone out of the game a little bit. It's landed in the hands of Aoife McGarry. McGarry plays the ball back in again. We're seeing the same pattern we saw in the first half. It's one-way traffic again. Played inside here for Fiona Murray. Takes on Anya Riley. Toe to hand. She's still being stood up, but she wins a free.
Yeah, soft enough free there.
Then I suppose ladies football is practically, it is non-contact really, isn't it?
Yeah, look, you have to be allowed to be able to put some sort of a tackle in there, but there are the couple of soft frees there, but maybe by the rule book they probably are frees, and probably can't argue with it. But chance for Drumgoon now to extend their lead to 8 points. But you know, just watching Kingscourt getting a lot of ball, good kick there. Yeah, it's straight over the black spot for the corner forward Orla Smith again. And extends that lead for Drumgoon to 8 points. But
that's about 7 or 8 points for Orla Smith now.
Yeah.
She's playing a great game there.
I think it could be 7, all right.
But she's also contributing an awful lot from play. The long kick out from Christine Farley, look at pushing the back. The ref hasn't spotted it, and Drumgoon coming again, and it's Orla Smith again. Here she comes driving through the centre. She's got support there in the form of Denise Smith if she needs it. She's cut back in. Good defender from Kingscourt, but she's turned back onto the right. That's brilliant from Orla Smith. Classy player. I'm surprised that we haven't seen Orla Smith operating at county level, because she looks like a cut above here this afternoon.
Yeah, she's definitely excuse me, that's just the old scone getting caught in the throat. But no, she's definitely the standout player so far. She won that ball in the middle of the field, drove straight at the Kingscourt defence, turned back onto her right foot when she got into a little bit of trouble, and at her ease popped it over the bar. Amy Rooney now winning that ball, lays it off to Fleming breaking through here for Kingscourt.
Like she was fouled. She was.
Yeah, there's a foul there definitely, but Kingscourt getting the ball, they're looking for the long kick every time, but Drumgoon just seem to be out in front every single time, winning the ball out in front. Kingscourt, their ball handling is just letting them down a little bit. Anytime the ball is kicked up and they're out in front, they just seem to, the ball is bouncing off their hands, and as you said, primary possession, just simple ball handling, they're not getting it done. So
I say one thing, I don't know who made those scones, but top marks.
Yeah,
they're unbelievable scores.
They'd nearly be up there with the brownies from last week.
I tell you what, they would be up there. I'll be honest with you, I almost got divorced before I got married over the head of those brownies, but they were good brownies in hindsight. The ones you got were the best part of the batch, I think. Lisa Murray driving the ball in here, and here's another chance for Drumgoon. It's worked out here to Fiona Murray on the half forward line. Looks to play it across into space. Could be a dangerous ball. Kingscourt defended it well, but I just feel that Drumgoon have the physical edge in those tussles, Mickey.
Yeah, I was just about to say that as well. They're just, as you said, they're physically a little bit stronger. Look, again, there's a goal chance, and it's a goal. The number 12, Selena Lynch, scoring well. The referee is going in to have a look. The flag has been raised. Yeah, Selena Lynch got on the end of that.
Mix up in the defence there.
But it was a bit of strength as well shown by the Drumgoon forward, Selena Lynch, to get herself into the position. And we were just about to start a conversation about the fact that Drumgoon seemed to be an awful lot stronger in the tackle than Kingscourt, and Kingscourt just conceding a free there. They had a chance of an attack, but it's cut out now because there's a free given against them, and it's out with the midfielder there, Fiona Murray. Fiona Murray is turned over, and Kingscourt have the ball now with Fleming, and Nicole Fleming on the ball, taking it on her right foot, drives the ball long, and again it looks like there's going to be a Drumgoon girl there to meet this. full back there. Lisa Murray takes that ball on, but she's intercepted a long ball across the diagonal ball. It could brilliantly held there by the goalkeeper McCaffrey. She plays the ball out to 15. That's Michelle Murray. Michelle Murray on her own 45, going through one tackle, playing the ball long down the field into that girl again, Orla Smith. Orla Smith, another long ball.
Delivery. This is going to cause chaos. There you go. It has caused chaos, and there's going to be a goal chance again. Oh, Denise Smith was galloping through there, but her run wasn't spotted. That should have been laid off.
Yeah, Selena Lynch should have laid that ball off to that girl that was running through. But
Denise Smith, I think.
Denise Smith, yeah. Just disappointing there for Drumgoon. They had another chance of a goal, and there's this girl again, Amy Rooney. Seems to be the standout performer for Kingscourt so far. She lays the ball off to midfielder Aisling Callan. Aisling Callan lays it to Dara Kieran, who lays it off then to Amy Rooney. Rooney with a long ball in towards the square. Chance of a goal here if we can get this ball in. It's a goal chance here for Kingscourt. Oh, and it's just gone out to the right and wide. It was Leah Gray who got in the end of that ball eventually, and she kicks it towards the goals, but just off the side of her boot and out to the right and wide. A goal chance gone a begging there for Kingscourt. That could have dragged them back into the game, so it could, Paul.
Oh, absolutely. And I thought she had done everything right. She kept her shot low, but she just scuffed it ever so slightly, and just enough to bring it wide. And that's a sore one for Kingscourt because they needed that. Yeah,
they did indeed. That would have brought it back to a 9-point game, and with maybe 20 minutes left, you could have said that Kingscourt, if they got a couple more goals, but I just feel that chance that's gone now. It's a 12-point game in favour of Drumgoon. Drumgoon ready to win their first adult championship at ladies level. It'll be a fantastic achievement for them. So, there's still time left though. If Kingscourt could bang in a couple of goals,
I feel that they needed a better start than this to the second half. They're still trailing now in the second half. Like, they lost the first half by 7 points, and they've lost the second half by a couple as well, which it just leaves it a massive uphill struggle. But as you say, there's goals in them, but they're going to need at least 2 goals if they're going to win this, and probably 3. And I just can't see it. Looking at that high ball that Claire McCaffrey dealt with, there's no weak link in around that Drumgoon full back line.
No, definitely not. And they're powerful. They're coming out and they're winning the ball out in front. That last one there, it was just the bounce of the ball that deceived the full back, Lisa Murray, and it was very unfortunate for Kingscourt that Martina Power, I think it was, that got in the end of that. She couldn't finish it to the net, but Kingscourt doing their utmost here to try and stay in this game, but Drumgoon just seemed to have more firepower in Orla Smith, Denise Smith and Michelle Murray in the forward line, all chipping in with vital scores at vital times.
Yeah, Stephen Thornby gets in touch again. He tells us that Amy Rooney got player of the match in the intermediate final 3 years ago. He said #serious footballer, and I agree, she is a serious footballer. Aegon Farrell has got in touch, and Aegon says, great to hear Ciara following all the action in Breffni from Brussels. Well done. #Goonie ladies going well.
Is that where the All Ireland hurling final is today, Brussels?
No, I think it's Aegon Og. Thanks for getting in touch, Aegon, and your ladies are looking very well here today.
Lisa Murray with that long ball down. Well done there. The full back for Kingscourt gets out in front, gets a good boot in the ball. I thought that ball seemed to go over the sideline. The Lions girl there did have her flag up, but the referee didn't allow it, and it's free now towards Drumgoon. Drumgoon taking that too quickly. There seems to be a substitute coming on here. There is. It looks like the fourth official held up number 1.
It's Muireann McDermott. I thought Muireann McDermott definitely played in the first half. Maybe there's a change on the jerseys or something like that, or maybe there's a change at half time we didn't spot and she's going back on. I'd say that's more likely.
Muireann McDermott is coming on for the number 7. That is Niamh Farrell. Unless Muireann McDermott came off in the first half, but I can't remember her being substituted, and I do remember we did talk about her a few times in the first half, so unless she just had to go off or something. But
here comes Kingscourt.
Yeah, Kingscourt on the attack here with the centre half back, Anya Riley. Anya Riley lays it off to Aisling Callan. Aisling Callan trying to break through here and set up a scoring chance for Kingscourt. Lays it off to Rooney. Rooney trying to break through. Rooney going through on her left, pull back, takes the shot on her left foot, and it goes over the bar. The referee had blown for a free, but allowed the play to continue. She's just saying to the girl there, you were pulling her arm, but the fact that Rooney scored, and it was a great score.
Lovely point. Very good left foot.
Her right arm was being pulled back. She was between the 13-metre line and the end line, and managed to come across that ball brilliantly and put it between the posts.
Yeah, look, it's been a good standard. Like, Drumgoon are so far ahead, but Kingscourt are showing that they are a good team and they're well trained, well schooled. They know what they're about. They're coming on a little bit better now. Here's
Rooney's taking a chance for a goal here.
Keeper off her line. That was almost like Beckham against Wimbledon all those years ago. So, huge effort there from Amy Rooney.
Yeah, funnily enough, because when the goalkeeper took the kick out, the ball came to Rooney. She looked up, she saw that the goalkeeper was off her line, and she definitely went for the goal there. It was very unlucky. Rooney jumping up, knocking that ball down, and it's with Kingscourt again. Kingscourt winning that breaking ball. It's given out to Rooney again. Rooney here. Rooney really looking like a star here. If she can. She's unlucky there. That ball is blocked down. It's back with her again, though. She's looking for the pass. Great crossfield pass there into the to the number 9. That's the Dara Kieran. Dara Kieran with a goal chance. What a goal! What a goal for Kingscourt. Dara Kieran, the midfielder, getting on the end of that Amy Rooney pass. Broke through onto her right foot. Top corner goal, and we've a game on again here in Kingspan Breffni Park. It's an 8-point game, 114 to 1-6 in favour of Drumgoon.
But you call it, and I give you credit. You said there was goals in this Kingscourt attack, and now we're seeing them. And it's game on. It's still a long way back, but the way this game has been played, if Kingscourt can just put the pressure on and keep the ball down that end of the field, you never know.
If they can get the ball to their scoring forwards, the likes of Amy Rooney, Nicole Fleming, Leah Gray, Dara Kieran, if they can all get in the ball and take on the defenders. And here they go again, Kingscourt on the attack. Kingscourt turning over Drumgoon, and it's out here towards the middle of the field here to Dara Kieran taking that ball on, and the crowd are even getting behind Kingscourt now. A huge crowd, it has to be said, here in Kingspan. Rooney on the ball, on the 21, lays it off to Kieran, back to Rooney on the left foot, a goal chance. Wonderful block. Kieran has it again, lays it off. It's on the ground, it's still falling away, and Drumgoon do brilliantly to get that ball, but it was a wonderful effort, a wonderful block, it has to be said as well.
I think it was Ashley McDermott with the block.
Great excitement here in Kingspan Breffni Park, and I'm just looking down into the stand, and the stand, I'd say the stand is about half full here. They were looking earlier on before this game, 10 minutes before the game, and they were disappointed at the crowd. There was maybe about 50 or 80 people here, but I'd say there's at least 3, 4, maybe even 500 people here in the stand now, and it's only going to get bigger as the day goes along. It's Drumgoon on the attack here with corner forward Michelle Murray, who had a great first half. Herself and Orla Smith really pulling the strings for Drumgoon in the first half. She keeps that ball on, takes it on, lays it off, takes the ball has gone across to the number 17. That's Margaret Smith with a chance here of a shot, but again Kingscourt really starting to find themselves now.
Dangerous
great tackling
across the square,
take the ball out, and it's played out, it's right out here towards the 45-metre line. It's Drumgoon who have it, and it's with that girl again, Orla Smith, a great ball into the corner there towards the number referee.
A heavy tackle there from the Kingscourt sub Ashley McMahon.
Yeah, it was the number 12 Selena Lynch. Has to be said, probably making the most of that tackle as well.
It was a
hefty enough challenge, but I don't know now. Selena Lynch, I know Selena, and she'd be well able to take a tackle like that. There was a bit of a Tiernan McCann about it as well, I'd say. Bit of a Tiernan McCann dive about it, but Drumgoon have won the free. It was definitely a free, there's no doubt in that anyway, and it's Drumgoon with a chance here to stem that little bit of an attack that Kingscourt were really putting up against them, and it's that girl again, Orla Smith, about to take this free, Paul.
Yeah, it's a tough one. This has been one of the toughest ones. She stood over. Yeah, she's gone short. She didn't think she had the range of it, but it's back in, and she should put this over, and she's got it. Beautiful.
Yeah, I think she should have backed herself from the initial free, but she went short, got the ball, received the ball back, and she sticks that over the bar, and it's now 115 to 1-6 in favour of Drumgoon. It's a 9-point game here in Kingspan Breffni Park, and the ball is up with Rooney. Rooney should take on her marker here. She's going to go by her. She's trying to get past the midfielder there. That's number 8, Siobhan McGorry. Plays a lovely ball in there towards Fleming. Great tackle there from the number 9, Fiona Murray, and it's back with Drumgoon. Drumgoon starting to settle again after that.
Drumgoon are the better balanced side, Mickey. I do think that Kingscourt have got plenty of good forwards, but there's a little nudge in the back, but the ref hasn't spotted. I just think Drumgoon are the better balanced side. They've got strong players in every line of the field. Yeah,
I'd agree with you there. I'd definitely say that overall, across the 15 players, Drumgoon probably are the stronger side, but there's definitely some serious quality in that Kingscourt side as well.
Absolutely. I've been very impressed with what we've seen so far. It's been good stuff, and the crowd are going nuts here. The crowd are really getting into this, even though there's 9 in it. Kingscourt have not given up the ghost by any stretch of the imagination, and they're looking to push on and make a game of this yet. If they could get a goal in the next couple of minutes, Mickey, we'd be in for an interesting last 10 minutes. Yeah, we're
coming close to the last 10 minutes, and you know there's still plenty of time here for Kingscourt to definitely get themselves back into this game. It's 9.0. A little bit of argy-bargy in there in the full forward line. I see that the number 15 for Kingscourt is after going down, but Amy Rooney's on the ball. She's coming through, she's breaking to 21, turns onto her left
foot.
Takes the shot on her left, and it just goes out to the left
wide.
and wide. Again, she's got such a powerful shot. If I was managing her, I'd be saying go for goal, go for goal, go for goal.
Yeah, because she's very comfortable soloing the ball on that left foot as well. Like when she gets on a solo run, all they're really going to be able to do is drag her down and give away frees, because she's very powerful on the ball.
Yeah, the referee having a word with the corner back, I think it is. I did see Martina Power going down during the stoppage for that free, she did. Oh, there's a chance here. We've a goal chance on. Oh, it's fallen to the Drumgoon full back. She's touched the ball on the ground though.
Well,
referee doesn't.
You're allowed to do that in this code.
No, but she was on her knees when she touched the ball. You can't. You have to be standing up when you're picking the ball. If you're actually on the ground, you're not allowed to touch the ball on the ground with your hand. But it's Drumgoon who get away with that and go on the attack now and could set up their own score at the other end of the field. It's a high ball in there, brilliantly dealt with there by the substitute Aisling McMahon for Kingscourt. She's won a free after her arm was pulled. She takes the free quickly.
Rachel Gargan, very impressive when she has been on the ball. She hasn't wasted one ball, but they just haven't got around them enough. They've brought her out into a deeper role here in the second half. She definitely's got the pace, and she's not going to get away from her marker. Siobhan Smith, was it? Yeah.
It is indeed, and definitely that Gargan girl she's got pace to burn as well as herself. Oh, there's a great ball in. If the full forward, the quarter forward didn't read what the full forward Fleming was doing there. She was trying to bring the full back out so that the ball could be played over the top. And
I think we're going to see two changes here. Mickey, number 20
two
is coming on
20s.
for Drumgoon, Michelle Smith, and number 20
Katie Oates.
It's Katie Oates. 115 to 16 for anyone who's just tuning in, and it's
Myrne McDermott is going off again. The number 20 is coming on for Myrne McDermott. Myrne McDermott must only play 10 minutes at a time or something here, and it's the 15 who's going off for Kingscourt. That will be Martina Power, who's coming off, and this number 20, Katie Oates. She's a very tall girl. They need to get her in around the square and maybe get her hands onto the ball.
Yeah, absolutely. They've got to go for goals now.
They need to get her hands on the ball. Kingscourt with this sideline. Katie Oates really needs to get in around the square there. Ball looked like it's going to go out over the end
I think
line.
Martina Power was actually injured there, because I immediately see she's going to get some attention from the physio, so that explains that move.
Yeah, because Martina Power, she did look like a quality forward as well. It could only have been an injury. It's a player that they would like to have on the pitch still, but Kingscourt trying to put Drumgoon under as much pressure as possible here, not let them out with the ball easy. That's a great crossfield pass, so it is, by the Drumgoon midfielder. Plays the ball across the top. That's the substitute who just came on, number 20. That's Michelle Smith. Michelle Smith, oh, great vision there to pick out Michelle Murray. Michelle Murray with a bit of space in front of her. It's opening up, but a great tackle there, and Kingscourt win that ball back. And it's with the midfielder, Aisling Callan. Aisling Callan kicking it up there towards Amy Rooney. Now Amy, open up the stride. She doesn't. She kicks the ball across to Dara Kiernan. Amy Rooney really needs to. I just love watching Amy Rooney. She's a fantastic footballer. She's got so much skill. Great ball in there by Callan. If any of the Kingscourt players can read it, and it's won well there by Drumgoon, and Drumgoon come out with that.
Here comes Drumgoon again. They're defending very well, Mickey.
They are indeed. It has to be said. Drumgoon, really solid in defence, and you know Kingscourt are really finding it hard to break them down. Drumgoon on the attack here with the number 17, Margaret Smith. Margaret Smith being tackled there. She's been fouled as well. The referee plays an advantage.
Nice ball over the top. Oh, well taken.
Goal chance here.
Chance.
Oh, what a goal!
I can't believe that hit the net. I thought it was going wide.
What a fantastic goal there for Drumgoon, and I think that's going to finish this game. It's the 14, Jordan Crowe, I think, that got that score from all of 23 metres out into the far bottom left hand corner. A wonderful goal there for Drumgoon, and I think that all but settles it. It's 2-15, 21 points to 9 in favour of Drumgoon. Kingscourt going on the attack. It's with the midfielder now, number 8. That's Aisling Callan. Oh, and it bounces off her and goes to Drumgoon midfielder Fiona Murray, and a great bit of play there. What a wonderful goal, it has to be said.
It was brilliant with the left foot in the left corner. That was absolutely fantastic.
Kingscourt with a chance now to go on the attack. It's with the number 20. That's the substitute who come on. She plays the ball across there towards the wing back. It's intercepted brilliantly again there by Drumgoon. and Drumgoon go on the attack with wing half back there, number 5, that's Aoife McGorry. Aoife plays the ball over, but Kingscourt turn it over again. They just can't manage to get their hands in it. Looks like it's touched on the ground by the Drumgoon player. It is, and Kingscourt have a free in. Kingscourt with this ball.
Yeah, in fairness to Kingscourt, they've battled their way all the way through this one, Mickey. They've never really dropped the heads, but they're up against a superior force here. Drumgoon are just too experienced and too seasoned for them.
Rooney on the ball, on her left foot, turns, takes the shot, lobs it across. Oh!
That could have easily snuck in the
Yeah,
far
I
post.
thought that was going to sneak in behind, but I thought she should have given it back to Fleming. Fleming played a great ball into her chest, and she should have just flicked it back to her, because Fleming had gone past one of the defenders and she would have had a clear goal chance on. We have now got, we started at 43, we are getting very close. I think we've got about 7 minutes left of this game. Free in there to Kingscourt. The one thing that's letting Drumgoon down is their kickouts. Kickouts are
we got a little bit of interference on in the headsets, Mickey. Are you picking that up? Maybe not, maybe it's just me.
Kind of a rumbling, is that what it is? Yeah, I'm not sure if what that is coming from, but chance here snuffed out by the Drumgoon full-back. Lisa Murray kicks it across to the corner back, Aisling McDermott. She's fouled as she goes to kick it, and it's a free out to Drumgoon.
Yeah, it's all too easy at this stage for Drumgoon. They're just soaking up all the pressure at the back. They definitely look so composed in defence. Even though Kingscourt have those quality forwards we talked about, Drumgoon have defended really well. They've held a good Kingscourt forward line to 1-6.
I'd have to agree with you on that, definitely, Paul. Drumgoon really putting great work in their defensive system here today. Apart from a few flashes of brilliance from some of the players on the Kingscourt team, it's been a very workmanlike performance by the Drumgoon backs, and they've really helped with getting their attack set up for the forwards. There's a chance here of a goal. That's a great catch there by Fleming. Takes the shot on her right foot and it goes across the face of goal. She's won a free though. I think the referee was playing an advantage, but it was a great catch by Fleming.
Yeah, it was. That was another goal chance. You know, we talked there was goals in Kingscourt. We didn't think there was more goals in Drumgoon, but Kingscourt have actually created plenty of goal chances. They just the little pass at the end has gone awry on them a couple of times.
Yeah, and full forward here, Fleming. She needs to go for goal here, or she's going to take her point. I think at this stage they do need to go for goals, but it's now 2-15 to Drumgoon, 1 goal and 7 to Kingscourt. That's 10 points to 21. We've got an 11-point game. They're going to need 4 goals to win this, so they are.
Yeah, it's not going to happen at this stage, Mickey, despite their best efforts. But it's just not going to happen for them, I don't think.
No, I don't think so at this stage. There's a substitute coming on. It's number 16.
Magella Cunningham is on for Kingscourt. And I suppose Kingscourt will have the opportunity to empty their bench now at this stage. I think that's number 12, Leah Gray, that's gone off here.
Yeah, Leah Gray coming off.
Sister of Shane Gray, of course, the Kingscourt senior fullback.
And after putting in a good performance, I thought that she looked like one of the more stylish players on the Kingscourt team.
Yeah,
well done there. Kingscourt going the attack with Rooney. Rooney playing that ball up there, brilliantly taken, has to be said, by I think that's the midfielder, number 9, Derek Kieran.
Yeah, well, as we said earlier, Derek Kieran has hovered around county panels a few times and would be regarded as a very good club footballer. So she's showed a few moments of class here, but really just hasn't dominated the game as she can.
Yeah, and Drumgoon winning the free there. It does look, for all intents and purposes, that this is going to be a Drumgoon win. As we said, there's 11 points in it. We've got about 4 or 5 minutes of play left. Oh, Kingscourt with a chance here of setting up another attack, but again it's their ball handling that's letting them down here today. Most of all, I'd say like Kingscourt will be delighted to have got to a final. Rooney opening up the heels here now. Chance of a goal. Takes the shot, drops it over the bar.
Drop
yeah, it looked like it was going to drop into the top corner, but again, Rooney with a great score. Paul, if you were to be picking out a man of the match or a player of the match here today, who would be your choices?
There's been some very good performances on the Drumgoon side. Well, first of all, with the Kingscourt side, I suppose Amy Rooney has played really well. I thought Rachel Gargan started very well, but wasn't on enough ball really to influence it as she could. Aisling Callan and Derek Heron had their moments at midfield, but I'd say Amy Rooney was the pick of the Kingscourt players. On the other side, Lisa Murray was excellent. Aoife McGorry played really well. Michelle Murray and Jordan Crowe and Selena Lynch all played well, but I think the standout player has to be Orla Smith. She's been absolutely brilliant. No matter where they've deployed her, out around the middle, in the full forward line, she's been taking free, she's been scoring from play. She's been really exceptionally good today, so I think she'd certainly be my player of the match.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with you as well. She's been absolutely awesome. I think you could pick out any of the defenders as well on the Drumgoon team. They've put in a very workmanlike performance. They've just done their job, gone about their job very well, but it has been Orla Smith who's really stood out and put a lot of scores on the board, it has to be said, and did a lot of damage. Her passing was excellent as well. Not only her scoring ability, but there she is there intercepting the ball, you know, and she's going for the second pass now. It's Murray playing it in there towards the full forward. Crow just doesn't make it, but again it was that girl Orla Smith just making the interception.
Yeah,
fantastic bit of play.
She's a hell of a player. She's definitely a player that I'd imagine would surely be worth her place on the county panel.
It's Kingscourt on the attack here. And Aisling Callan, she's going around one, she's gone around two, she's gone around the third one here. She's looking back, she gives it to Rooney. Rooney trying to play the ball across the square. Lovely ball to Fleming. It's a foot block, referee. No, he doesn't. She doesn't agree.
I don't think it was.
But Fleming, that's two wonderful catches Fleming has made in the last few minutes. Ball across, a good idea by the substitute who came on there, but two wonderful catches by
Fleming.
By
Margaret Smith there as well, the defender.
Yeah, great catch there by Margaret Smith as well.
Kingscourt, they're battling away, they're not giving up, but they are going to run out of time. Look at Orla Smith there again.
Orla Smith on the ball, crossfield ball, great vision. Sees that the number 20 there is available. Michelle Smith going on the attack here. Plays the ball across there to Murray, I think it is. It is Michelle Murray getting on that ball. She's been fouled, I thought, but the referee says play on, and it's with Michelle Smith. Oh, a lovely little bit of play there. Turns on to her left. Great tackle there in the end by Kingscourt, and Kingscourt win that ball, and there's a chance here for Rooney. Rooney going down on that. No, she leaves it to her midfield playing partner. That's I think it's Kieran who's on the ball. It's actually Aisling Callan. Aisling Callan trying to play a long ball. That's a great ball in. This is what they weren't doing in the first half. It's the substitute number 20. It's Katie Oates. Katie put it into the square. There's a chance. Brilliantly done, dealt with there by the goalkeeper, it has to be said.
She got a knock on the head there too. That was brave play by the Drumgoon goalkeeper there, Claire McCaffrey.
Yeah, it has to be said that she's a very brave goalkeeper. That's about 3 times she's had to come out off her line, and she's not afraid to get in and mix it up with the full forward and full backs at times.
No, she's definitely not. She's definitely a very solid goalkeeper.
We have a goal chance here for Drumgoon. Another goal chance on. It's played out here to Smith, the substitute. She's going to take it on her left. She's dropped that one short. She did have players inside her, and Christine Farley takes that out, gives it to her corner back there. Number 2, Aoife McCardle. Aoife McCardle is fouled, and it's a free out here to Kingscourt. Kingscourt really, it has to be said, they're still going. They're still trying to get up there and get the scores on the board, and they have to be proud of their work here today. It's been absolutely brilliant.
Absolutely, and stand to them, and I'd say that they will definitely go on and win a championship in the next couple of years, because they've a great work ethic, and they never drop their heads here. They're coming again here with Aisling Callan.
Takes the shot. It's a good score by Aisling Callan. It's gone straight over the bar. It's now 1 goal and 9 to 2-15, so it's a 1 goal and 6 game. It's a 9-point game, and it has to be said, fair play to the Kingscourt girls, because they've never dropped their heads. They've gone down by 12 points at one stage as well, and they've come back and come back and come back, and they've tried their best to get back into this game. It just wasn't their day, has to be said. Drumgoon have played the best game I'd say that I've seen them play in a long time. It's Orla Smith again on that ball, winning that ball from the kick out, and she's lovely little reverse pass there with the right foot to the substitute. That's number 20, Michelle Smith, coming on to that. Her ball is flicked inside, but it's gone to Rooney. Rooney taking it on there, tries to. The one thing that seems to let down Amy Rooney is just her strength. She just doesn't seem to. She's got all the skill in the world. She just doesn't have the strength to take on some of these players that are playing. Look at Fleming breaking through here, right through the middle, and she's going to keep going. I think she's got a player off her shoulder. No, she's still going. Takes the shot with her right foot. It goes out to the left and wide. Probably should have laid that one off.
Probably should have at this stage, but I suppose she was trying to engineer a goal chance. But they're just playing for pride at this stage, because at 2:15 to 1-9 with time almost up, there is no way back for Kingscourt. But they can take a lot of positives from this, and you can see the Drumgoon guards are already lining up on the sideline there. They're looking to storm the field here in victory. But Kingscourt can take an awful lot of positives out of this game. They've played well. They're up against probably a more seasoned team, but they definitely look like a team for the future.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with you there, and the work will be put in over the next year to get Kingscourt back to another final. And full forward there, Jordan Crowe trying to break through. Full back there for Kingscourt does very well. Grania Faulkner, I wonder if she's anything to Paula Faulkner, who's a fantastic footballer for the Kingscourt senior team as well.
Yeah, she probably is. You know, Faulkner's a great GA name around Kingscourt.
There's as you said, all the Drumgoon substitutes and mentors and management team and everything getting ready to storm the field here. They're all down on the edge of the field. There's a substitute coming on for Kingscourt. Number 21, Maggie Sexton, has come on for I'm not sure what player she came on for. There's an injury to the player anyway. I can see her down there to the left. She's getting her hand looked at by the doctor, but the game's still going on here. Drumgoon just waiting for this final whistle. Centre half back, Anya Riley playing that ball across. Oh, intercepted there by that girl again. It's Orla Smith. Orla Smith breaking through here on her right foot, turns back onto her left, fist pass off to the substitute number 19, Roisin Smith. Roisin Smith lays it off to the other substitute wearing number 17. She takes the shot. Oh, would have been the perfect end to the game, and I think the referee is going to blow the final whistle here. Looks like she is.
She is just about to, I think. And that, no, she hasn't called it yet. Stephen Tormey's got in touch here with us from Australia, and he says that Grania Faulkner is a sister of Porrick, so that makes sense. Two great defenders.
Thanks again, Stephen Tormey. I wonder what time it is. Stephen, if you could tell us what time it is over there with you, let us know how crazy you are that you're up listening to these matches at this time of the morning.
Watching them
is right, yes. Drumgoon looking to finish this off in style. It's the number 15. It's Michelle Murray taking that shot, drop short. Christine Farley, just like her brother, safe hands, lays the ball off to her full back there, Grania Faulkner. Grania Faulkner playing that ball out towards Rooney. Rooney looking to get her hands on this. No, it's not. It's actually the midfielder, Dara Kieran, and the final whistle has gone here in Kingspan Breffni Park. And it's emotional for all the Drumgoon players. It's emotional for the Kingscourt players. You can look down there and you can see that they're all very upset. But for Drumgoon to eventually win a ladies' championship, this is a fantastic day for
it's a brilliant
football.
You can see what it means to them here, Mickey. There's great scenes here at Kingspan Breffni Park. It really means a lot to these Drumgoon guards. And look, it's hard on Kingscourt, but they can take a lot of positives in this game. They'll be back.
Well done, well done.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a good end to the Junior Championship Finals of 2013. Last year, I stood beside the Drumgoon team who were beaten by Lurgan, and I have to say that they're really found themselves really good, and the game last year they gave a sterling performance. So well done to you all in Drumgoon. Kingscourt, Kingsbury should be in Ireland on ladies' final day in Breffni Park, Kingspan Breffni Park. A very, very good turnout by a very young team. Stick together, and next year we will definitely see you lifting the cup for 2016. Well done to you all. Our thanks to Kingsbury Palace, who are the sponsors of our Junior Championship Final, and we have Terry Day here with us this evening on this afternoon to make the presentation to Siobhan Murray, captain of Drumgoon. Sponsorship
really nervous. The next station gives me great pleasure to say it's great to see two till men lifting a cup of the moon. No, seriously, today there's a carrying shake off. You can see the beginning of this year, and from forest runs to the gym sessions to everything, it's just so professional. And more to go, we couldn't thank you enough for everything you've done, both in the stone and firm, and thanks a million for all your commitment throughout the year. And I'm glad we could do it for you today, lads. Finally, I'd just like to thank this bunch of lovely ladies standing up here. When we got together last November, we had a heavy heart after we were finding last year. We knew what we were going to do with one mission this year, and that was to lift this cup. We're like the brothers and sisters, we're the best friends. We do everything together, and now we're going to take this cup back to Drumgoon. Well done, guys.
And that's all I'm using that for Kingscourt to say a few words, please.
I'd just like to say a big congratulations for the really very sportive from start to finish. And just as we pointed out the last time, Kingscourt, a lot of ladies came up over 20 years ago, and I'm pretty sure that more than half the team weren't born in young names, but we weren't born, so they're back here together. So I'd like to give a big round of applause to Top Friday for getting the ladies team together again. I'm sure we'll be on next year, we'll be really great to hand. I'd also like to thank our management, Peter Roast, Peter Reedy, Peter Cage, David Jackson, and for that ride, and our Australian, our video, and everybody who's offered anything, okay? Thanks. Sorry, just a big thanks to all the sponsors as well, for all the stuff that we've got, and the other group we've got.
Well done. The last very last task we do is present the player of the match award, and we call on Terry again to make the credibility products player of the match award to the Drumgoon girl or Smith.
Terry, can we say that, please? Yeah.
We turn now.
So Terry, would you?
Fair play, these. Well deserved.